Welcome to another game in which I'm going to be playing Olaf top lane versus a Warwick. We have Vi in the jungle versus a Pantheon, we have Orianna in mid lane versus an Ahri, and we have Blitzcrank, Caitlyn versus an Ezreal, Alistair lane in bot lane. So, we're going to jump in this game and we're going to see what happens. So, this is with my pre-made group. We've been playing quite a bit recently. I've been bouncing around lanes quite a bit recently, so currently I'm playing top lane, but I also play the jungle. So, we're going to go in for an invade, see if we can catch someone out. I throw my axe and we see them. We didn't think they were actually here, but my axe spotted them. And then we catch out Alistair, my Caitlyn kills the Alistair. I die, but overall it's fine. I TP top lane, and I start trying to push him for an advantage against the Warwick in the hope that I'll out-level him. But he comes up relatively the same time as me, but he was weakened slightly, which is good. It's fine. So I'm going to just throw axes at him, play it safe, and hopefully out-level him. I'm going to have a couple of engagers to try and push him off the farm, force him to use his Q to sustain the lane against me, and all his pots. So, for the most part, just gonna push it up and stop him from getting too much of this farm. He'll struggle under the tower more so than I would, and I got little fear from a Pantheon gank, to be honest, because I'm Olaf, and I'd probably just turn around and kill him because he's very weak low levels. He does a lot of damage, but he's not very tough, not very durable. So just gonna punish Warwick as much as I can. Then he starts punishing me, which is fine. I kind of expected he eventually would out-sustain me. So I'm just going to focus on farming now and hit him whenever he comes close enough. I'm sensing that Pantheon's going to come soon, and then I bully Warwick off, and I take this farm really quickly before backing off. I know Pantheon was coming, so he comes. Then my Vi comes, and I get a kill on Warwick. Yes. Vi then takes the farm in top lane, and I back off. I'm rushing a Giant's Belt because pretty much top lane is all about Giant's Belts now, especially if you're a health tank, and Olaf fits the bill. He's a very, very healthy tank. So, Pantheon comes along to gank. I'm like, okay, fine. Kind of annoyed because it means that I've been pushed off farm really early. I kind of guessed he'd still be in the bush, but for some odd reason he's not. So I'm just gonna return to the farming, punish Warwick as much as I can, because I've got a Giant's Belt, and Giant's Belts are OP. So gonna continue to punish him. I bought some mana pots to try and allow me to continuously throw axes at him, and then have a little fight with him, lose the fight. Yeah, that's staying too strong from Warwick, but luckily his ult means nothing because I have mine. So my Vi wants to gank. I'm gonna try and push this up so that he can slip into the bush. Waiting, and Pantheon comes. And then he ults me, realizing that they did nothing, and my Vi gets killed, but then Ahri comes up and kills Vi. Kinda annoying, but oh well. So, I TP back, get this farm as quickly as I can, and push it back towards Warwick's tower in the hope that either he has to TP, or he loses out on a tiny bit of farm. Sadly, neither happened, so oh well. Anyway, gonna push it up. I'm gonna rush my Warmog's armor because health regen from that is very strong. It's relatively cheap, easy to rush top lane, and supports a health tank such as Olaf very well. I'm gonna continuously play aggressive here, and then realise that once again his sustain is just beating me. So I'm just gonna back off or think about it, and then he wants to go for me, and then I get dived, and I'm like, oh, okay. That wasn't good, because they shouldn't have been able to dive me. But oh, we get a dragon, so overall not a bad thing. I've got my Warmog's armor now, so I'm quite beefy. I'm just gonna sit here and push this up now to try and punish Warwick. And then ward. Yep, they took our blue. Kind of sad, to be honest. And then push up. Always pushing, throwing axes, hitting Warwick whenever I possibly can. Curse Reckless Swing does a lot of damage. Right, so I know that Warwick's just TP'd down. I'm like, okay, so I don't have mine, or I don't feel that I can really do a lot by TPing at the moment. So I just push up, then Ari comes up, and I'm like, damn it, because I just wanted to take the tower, but oh well. So I'm going to farm this up, then going to back off, get a Kindled Gem towards a Shurelya's Reverie, and then this happens. A TP down, boom, 1 kill. Rampage in, using ult, 2 kills. Continue to rampage, 3 kills. And yeah, Olaf snowballing quite hard. Just going to push up these minions really quickly. Now, this is the strength of a TP. Just being able to TP down to bot lane and save it when it looks like it's very bleak and looks like it's about to lose the fight, and then just coming in and just stomping everyone. Yeah, that's the strength of it. So I bought myself another Giant's Belt so that I'm a bit more beefy. Vi pushes in, and then I come up with red buff now thanks to their Pantheon. I want to continue to punish these guys. I know that they can't 2v1 me because Pantheon's low and I've got my ulti, so I'm fine. I'm just going to go over here and steal this red, knowing that Pantheon can't really contest it. My team is continuing to push up lanes and try and get something out of stuff. And then we try to catch Ari. Ari's just ult, fine. We know she hasn't got it now. We go off over here, we take Drake really quickly, boom. I try to catch someone out with an axe, nope. Then we go over here, and I think about backing, but then this happens, boom. And we get a kill out of it. We come out relatively low out of it, so we just back off. We've already taken a dragon, so it's not like they can get it. I've got a Phage now. I'm going to build up my Frozen Mallet. The reason I'm building the Frozen Mallet now is because I'm so far ahead. So, boom, catch out Alistair, kill off Warwick, and push it. At this point, I'm 6-3-3. I'm pretty tough, very tanky. Health tanks are currently very, very important. The meta is all around them now. It's just, if you don't build some form of health now, you're just not a tank anymore. It's just, health is so strong right now. So I now build myself a Frozen Mallet. I'm going to push in over here, and we'll catch up 2 people, kill them, boom. Chase, have this big ass fight, very long fight. I come out very low, and I'm like, fine, okay, I'm just going to hit the tower. Then my team dives a little bit too far, really, and then we get more kills out of it, and then I'm like, shit, I need to back, I need to run away, and then I die. Because Ezreal E is so annoying. And then I TP here, we steal the blue buff, we take up this farm and push up the lane. And we want to try and do something, but not a lot we can do, so we just take the dragon. And then we're pushing up here in the hope of catching somebody. Try to catch Ezreal, but we know that he's just going to be away, fine. Then this happens, boom, I'm just like, you know what, I don't care, I'm just going to dive you anyway. And then Alistair pushes me into Warwick, and I'm like, okay, thanks, cool. And then, boom, we win this team fight quite significantly. We push in for this inhibitor. We know at this point that we've won, so we're just pushing in really quickly, trying to get this inhibitor as well, but then I'm like, nah. And then they surrender. So, it was GG, well played, and thank you for watching.